opposed to my internet, because most of the time when the stream just dies like that and hiccups, it's sometimes because the internet gets interrupted for a bit, but apparently that time it might have been OBS itself, and the reason I'm inclined to believe that is because it pretty much apparently resumed immediately after it attempted to restart itself. Usually it takes like a minute. So I don't know what that was about, but oh well. Can't really control those, unfortunately. Hope I didn't miss anything important. Oh dear. Okay, there's the guy. The guy who apparently also you shoot off one of his slow shit. Oh wait, that's a son of his body dissolving. Shoot up apparently any of these minor enemies, I'm guessing, except for the zombie bat, I think. Looks like they pretty much die in one shot, no matter how you shoot them, or what part of their body you shoot. I guess I should say, hello, is this fuel for the chainsaw? Maybe I should have tried it out before. Hold on. I've seen a few places where it feels the game is nudging me towards, like here. Okay, we need a yellow security keycard, I guess, or security station activation. Oh, we need yellow security for this, but what do we got here? Forensic report. Okay. More spooky holograms. Where's this guy going? Looks like he's already a Sambo. Okay, apparently went that way. As in the way that we have not yet been able to, or we are not able to access yet. Apparently can't go that way either, just yet, or maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. Oh. So I noticed that there's a couple of hazards here. One that I hadn't even noticed, that thing that was back and forth in that hallway. And then there's this. Well, not so much a hazard as an elevator, that's not always accessible. Maybe the way in and out of it might be able to hurt you if you stand there at the wrong time, but try to not find out. Where I hear things, I see things. There's another cargo thing here. I'm guessing that might actually be able to hurt you. That would make quite a bit of sense, actually, but especially if it pushes you into that laser wall. Let's try to not push our luck here. Hi there. I see you weren't over here with the rest of your pals. For this.
Yellow security clearance required.
Hope you had a good reason for that. Good station activation. Well, I guess this is where the other side of that door we were just at before. So does that mean that we can open that from here? Well, we need a yellow keycard there that we still haven't found. And apparently we need to activate that as well, so... Oh dear. Is that one of those hell nests over there? Kinda looks that might be the case. Oh dear. Oh, okay. That thing that jumped was just the objective marker. I thought it might have been something else, but I suppose not.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
I'm sniping everything. Don't worry about it. It'll just be a matter of time before all the demons are dead. So are those angry groans coming from the thing itself, or no, it's this guy? Right, we can destroy. Oh fuck! Destroy the gore nest. Okay. I think I need to stop jumping at that sound of the body dissolving. Feeling I'll be hearing it quite a few more times as this escapade continues on. Let's see. Let's call more demons in. Oh, hello. Okay, so now apparently if you shoot... I was wondering about that. You shoot explosive projectiles with the shotgun, they can also do splash damage to you. That's unfortunate. Oh, you're still alive. That's a shame. Oh, hello, you over here. Imps are awfully quiet, I gotta tell you. Oh, that's a new animation. Methinks. Oh, ammo, surely that's just fine. Oh boy. Yeah, apparently direct hits from the shotgun's explosive rounds don't actually kill these guys, it's just when they just staggers them for the glory kill. Still kind of surprised by that. Because, you know, these guys seem like commonish enemies, and they are. And, you know, imps get killed by a normal shotgun blast, or even just from the splash damage, apparently, from the explosive ones. At least in what I've just witnessed there.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Well, at least when they try to brush you down with melee attacks in this, you can actually swat them away because there's a separate, melee attack button, unlike Doom 3. Something that was kind of missing from that game. Okay, we can now call the elevator, I guess. Welcome to the WAC Mars facility. It's UAC, yo. So there's no more extra shield stuff here, is there, that I can use? Does not seem to be the case. Is there any super secret stuff that... oh, hang on. Apparently there might just be. Let me see. Let me get back up to the... Can I get back up this way? Oh, yes I can. Okay. Might be something there somehow. Something really secret and special, or maybe I'm just imagining things. Hang on. Can't open that thing up, can I? Even though according to the map there might be something important there. Something like one of those guards. Hang on. Maybe it's accessible through a different hallway, like the hallway below it. Of course, the question would be how to get to that hallway. Perhaps this will address that concern of mine. Oh. Hi. Are we following this ghost hologram possessed guy? Is he gonna lead us to something important, or is this just out of a sense of continuity? Also, upgrade, I guess. Charged burst, explosive shot. I mean, we already have that, so I guess we're just getting the one that we don't have. Unless, of course, we just... Unless, of course, this replaces the one we already have, like, completely. Let me see, hang on. Argent charged compression reloader allows the operator to automatically fire up to 3 rounds in rapid succession. The enemy at close range, this action is devastating, taking down all but the most resilient of adversaries, but Does that use up like 3 rounds at a time? Because that seems kind of inefficient. Like if it uses up just 1, then that's great, but I don't know. Reports of this item being seen at the Argent facility, though there are no known uses for it. This item has likely been smuggled onto Mars and have been directed to confiscate it immediately. There are no practical uses for it. Must be assumed that this should be a black market enthusiast's weapon. Well, apparently so. Fully modded. If you have 2 mods, you can quickly switch between them by pressing. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, that's what that did. Chainsaw, we already read this, I think. It will cost between 1, 3, or 5 fuel to kill a demon, depending on its size. And I keep forgetting to use it. Rating ammo capacity with Argent cells will also increase your fuel capacity. So, do all of these weapons use that Argent thing? Maybe. Oh, we have 2 weapon things. I didn't even realize that. Speedy recovery. I don't know. What about this one? You know what? Let me try the. Yeah, I just realized that because I read the. Okay, that's explosive shots, and here's the other one. So it takes a little bit to change between them, but I guess that's expected. So here's my question. Okay, that does use up 3 rounds at a time. That seems highly inefficient. I'm sorry to say. Probably won't be using that most of the time. I'll stick with the explosive one. I mean, I guess if I'm like fighting in very close quarters and I need to kill things super quick, maybe it'd be a good idea, but I guess I'll see. Yeah, well, you know, this guy's still alive. I totally didn't see that coming. He lied. Okay, we're doing things the Duggan way. A reference nobody will understand. Oh, I just killed 2 of those guys with 1 shot. It's because their heads were perfectly aligned. Don't think I've found any secret areas though yet, which oh shit. Which bothers me slightly, so okay, I guess that 1 hit from a charged imp fireball, even if it's not like I don't think that was a direct hit. I am inclined to call it splash. It does 25 damage. Alright, again, let's see the map. I really would like to find those soldiers, those upgrade things, but okay, what's going on here? How come? Oh, that's why. Can't just punch that open. Well, let's just continue along then. Hope I'll be able to backtrack reasonably well within the confines of this level. I would like that, you see.
Access granted.
Okay, I guess. Oh yeah, because I have the yellow keycard now. Pretty sure though that there's what about this? How do I get through here? System admin on duty has been notified, so you're not actually able to get through there normally. At least through that door. Let me retread the this old this path that I've just gone through though, because I'm reasonably certain there was another door somewhere along the line here that was accessible only by way of the yellow keycard, or openable with the yellow keycard, I guess. Oh, right, that's what that is. Now, what is this, though? This looks interesting. Like, can I crouch jump? Can I ride on that little... I guess I can't ride on that little thing. That catwalk pipe mooring thing. Rail. I don't think it's supposed to be a rail, though. So... I still can't open this though, which bothers me still. Like the way when it says there should be like something here that would allow me to open it, I would think, but maybe not. I still have no. Oh yeah, this is the other door that I can only open with this. What have we here? Actually, I have no idea what that is. Could that be ammo for another weapon that I have not yet acquired? Or could it be something else completely? Let's see, security level yellow, no security token detected. For the safety, a mandatory lockdown is in effect. Or not. And that via access card scan, submit an override report, blah blah blah, triplicate. Yeesh. Lots of Martian bureaucracy. So now that I've turned that off, I guess this door is gonna open. For one thing, and okay, just wanted to check. Check. But precisely that button input will do, the chainsaw one, and now I know. Okay, so there was a door, right, that wouldn't open. Okay, now I will go back in there, I guess. This door wouldn't open before, but now that, well, I don't know, was it this door? No, it wasn't, was it? Or maybe it was, no, that's a yellow keycard door, no, I was thinking of this door, that's where I haven't gone yet. If I go this way, okay, I can go up here for one thing, like, I guess. Or down here, it's actually a hatch, I thought it was an elevator thing. Oh, it's a hatch. I would use the chainsaw on that guy, but it seems a little unnecessary to use it. Okay. This guy, on the other hand, let's give this a try. Let's give this a try and, you know, actually hit the guy that we're trying to hit. And Jesus Christ, that's a lot of ammo. So, that's oh fuck, your motivation for using the chainsaw in this. Okay, here we go, find one of these guys finally. This is what I've actually been looking for. And does that count as a secret though? I have to wonder. I think you would be able to check that here on the map. Yeah, apparently I found a secret along the line. I'm going to assume that this is one of them. Let's see. Well, doesn't seem to be anything else back here, but we did manage to score one of those tokens. Which is always a good thing, I would think. I do like me some upgrades. And I'm guessing that we're gonna be exiting through a different way here. Let's see, that open hatch that I just saw a moment ago is actually where I came in from. And, what is this now? This looks like it might be another secret. Or it might be somewhere along the line of where I'm actually supposed to be going. Let's see, elevator's locked. So I guess we can't take that. So hang on, is that the... Okay, yeah, that's the one that I had previously spied on the map that I didn't know how to get to, but now I did. Maintenance... Oh hey, never mind, I just realized that that's a room that I had previously been to. Okay, there's another secret. And presumably another gun. This is a rifle of some kind. Plasma rifle, okay. Getting this awfully early. But is it as good as the original? I really don't know what to expect. Standard issue among military units with the advent of Argent-powered electromagnetic accelerators. Weapon delivers a rapid salvo of plasmoids that inflict both physical and... or impact and thermal damage to the target. So there you go. Also there's a thing here, so... Oh yeah, there's two. I don't know, should I upgrade any of these? Like, what about the plasma rifle? Oh, I don't have any mods for them. For it. Maybe I had waited, I could have gotten a mod for it from that that other drone thing that was in this level. Maybe now I'll have to wait. Well, I assume I will have to wait. Is there anything else in this area that I want to look for? Oh, there's stuff over there. There's like a health station. I don't really need that per se. What's this? Field drone. Oh yeah, that's probably going to be open now. Hold on, let me... go back this way, and I think go back this way. Probably a good idea. Hey, just realized I could have gone this way before, I think, but did not even realize that that was not a ledge that I had not accessed yet, so I didn't even think to explore at that point. At that moment in time. But so which ledge did I come from to access this place? Is it the elevator that's... maybe it was up there. Actually no, maybe it was this ledge and it was that elevator that I couldn't... Hang on, let me backtrack a little bit here. Okay, no, never mind, it was probably this door right here. Actually no, it wasn't. Never mind, I'm very confused. I've just been saying stuff that doesn't make sense. I just realized. Oh, please ignore everything that I've said within the past 5 minutes or so. Okay. So let's go back up to where the field drone was. I guess we take the elevator to go there. That's what I was trying to figure out, how to get this thing, or get to where the field drone was. Just got your 10 coffees. One of the coffee link? Hold on, let me check to see that thing, because... Ooh, yeah. Because unfortunately I don't think that's integrated into like OBS stuff, so I don't think I can get a live notification from it, but... let me take a look. Alrighty, well, thanks very much for the coffee. I only wish there was a way to get some kind of notification on the stream for that, but guess I'd have to look more into that. But yeah, thanks very much. Much obliged. And here's another secret. And apparently I've gained another weapon upgrade point for completing the mission challenges. So there you go. So what else is there in here? What even is that? Is that like a grenade, or is that ammo for like a chain gun or something? Looks like it might be. That's another weapon that I don't quite yet have. Core heat level at maximum threshold, so I guess that's pretty much the point of coming up here, or lying on before I head down that's their passageway. Let me see, how would I go about getting that shield, that armor, because it's like behind this door. And if I look at the map, it's probably gonna say that there's like another... Well, it doesn't say that there's a clear way, but it looks like it might be connected to another passageway that goes out the back way, which I don't see either. It would be behind this door, but this door doesn't open, so... Don't really know. Like, maybe that only opens if I open it from the other side. No, it doesn't look like there's any kind of a thing that'll let me jump across or anything. So I'm actually kind of at a loss here. Maybe I can try this. Okay, no, I fall off.
The UAC.
Dang it.
How committed are you?
Okay, where am I now? I'm in this room again. Let's make a quick run around again to get back to that area. Not here, down here. Pretty sure that's the only way. Stream good entertainment, especially since or while I'm even a boring sputtering PUBG. Well, thanks very much, dude. I try, I suppose. Pretty much just try to, well, at least for these streams where I do blind runs of games, just kind of go through it and do things as I would. First time through a game. Hey Redbird, thanks for the 12 bits. Ooh. I still think I should be able to get on that ledge. I feel so compelled to like tow that and then somehow be able to jump across to the other side, but
You're the best of the best. Are you ready to move on? To take on new challenges?
but no, I guess I should give up on that little notion. Probably not gonna work out. I think you only stream one time a week, should stream more. Well, I try to stream a little more, I mean. Pretty much almost every weekend, like Fridays and Saturdays, like today. And around the same time, I try to do a co-op stream with some people. But sometimes, like this weekend, not everyone's available, so I just end up doing other stuff like this. But I do try to stream at other times, like, you know, just when I can. I don't really have like a hard schedule for that right now. I'm actually looking for, might soon be in a situation in which I'm able to do that, but I don't know. Time will tell. Where am I from? See, that's a common question, or ponderance, I gather from some of the people who come into the chat. Oh, that's a secret. Wait, is this the door that's like locked from the... I guess from the inside, I guess that's how we get in here. But yeah, I invite you to take a guess. A lot of people seem to think that I'm from like Europe. I can tell you right away that that is not the case. Though, I guess the merit in that guess would be that native is not in fact my English language. Yes, that sense makes a lot of sentence. No, English is not my native language, that's what I was trying to say. But let's see. I guess we can actually get on with the level now. I think I'm still kind of peeved that I wasn't able to figure out how to get that that shield. I think it's like a separate secret, but
Are subject to regular mentions to ensure their production.
I can try to get on with the level now. Let's see. Apparently we need to do something in this room. What is this now? Is this the kinetic shotgun or rifle? Heavy assault rifle. See, that's a new one. Don't think there was a proper rifle unless you count that machine gun in Doom 3, or maybe the rifle from Brutal Doom. Recently superseded by the plasma rifle, the heavy assault rifle is still in widespread use due to its dependable mechanical firing mechanism, high accuracy at long range, and abundant supply of ammunition. Apparently it's... oh boy. It's quite good at all ranges, and it can have a micro-missile modification. So that's neat. Oh, and now I can get dexterity upgrades for my suit, I guess. Oh, there's a weapon wheel. Check it out. That's also a new one. Of course, okay, it tells you which weapons they are. Oh, the vocal cadence of an undertaker, which is cool. Are you from Ukraine? I would say niet, but I'm pretty sure that I am reasonably confident that the language difference between Russian and Ukrainian is significant enough that I might risk saying something really stupid or doing something really stupid if I do that, so I'm gonna say no instead.
Vast Gauss Plan Impact Basin. This high-tech
Oh.
mining and research facility is pushing the boundaries of the imagination each and every day.
Botula? Botula should be, no, I'm not Russian. I was trying to say that, or try to say that I don't speak Russian, rather. I don't know why Botula's not responding, apparently. Like, does Botula not show up in the chat? Apparently it doesn't, but not sure why. was gonna say something about how the command line window is open, but then I realized that the Botula command line window doesn't actually hasn't actually been updating with the chat the way it should, so I'm gonna restart it, I guess. Let's see. Okay, it says it's ready now. Nordic region, incorrect. There it goes. Now it works. Yeah, I am. That's my big hint, you know. I'm not from Europe. So that's out. Guess I don't actually need anything from here. Being very careful here, you see, right? Hang on, let's see. If I press 3, I equip the plasma rifle. If I press 4, I equip the heavy assault rifle. Actually, hold on. Oh, shit. I was gonna say something like, should probably go back and, well, let's try out the assault rifle, I guess. Against these guys. Apparently quite good for staggering people for glory kills. Well, they're not really people, but you know what I mean. But it does kind of eat through ammo fairly quickly, so it's a bit like the chain gun in that sense. And even if I aim well enough, it's quite as good as advertised. Oh dear. Right, hold on. Need to approach this in a bit more smartly, I think. Let me see if I do explosives with the shotgun. That could work. Ooh. That did not actually hit. Okay, I was wondering about that. But that did certainly hit, hopefully. And there's a lot more of these guys than I was counting on. I can tell you that much. Okay, so apparently the enemies also sometimes drop ammo, I guess, when you have low ammo. That's coolio. Oh dear lord. Okay, hang on. I think I need to fall back a little bit because they just keep coming out of the walls or the woodwork. As the case may be. And oh shit. Okay, that guy's dead. I don't need to blow him up like I thought I might. Ooh. Okay, see, I'm running out of rifle ammo already. That's a problem. Little a problem there. So back to the shoot gun we go. So I could try out the plasma gun. That's probably a good idea, actually. Ooh. Okay. If I kill one of the imps while they're charging up that big fireball, they throw it anyway. That's kind of broken, if so. Alright. Okay, back here. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Oh, I got berserk. So that was, I was wondering about that. Did not even realize things are moving a little fast here. And, fortunately I can't really use it on that guy because he's all the way up there. Oh. I guess I might be able to use it on this guy, and there we go. Oh dear. Can't really see that all that great, but that looked pretty good. Oh dear. And it looks like the plasma gun still has fairly slow moving projectiles here. Ooh. I think the imps are nimble enough that probably just a better idea to try to get up close and shotgun them. Or just use explosives, I guess. That can work too. Okay, so the heavy metal's still going, or the wubs. I'm not quite sure what to call this kind of music. It's not quite like classic heavy metal like the original Doom soundtrack was, but it's got a lot of the same vibes. But anyway, the music is still going, so I'm inclined to believe that I'm not quite safe yet, but I don't see anything else. Hang on, let me look over here. I must be from Iceland. I am not from Iceland either. I think that counts as part of Europe, doesn't it? I mean, it's not part of continental Europe, but still. One is used to seal toilet seats due to its longevity. Doing metal, indeed. So let's see. Now that I guess I locked myself out of the previous area. Let's see what else, what lies in this area. Alright. Like, I'm guessing I'm gonna be going this way. Seems a bit too unexplored for that to not be the case. Unless I somehow missed that whole area, but looks like there's shield up there. Armor. Well, at least of the areas that I've managed to approach so far. Okay, there's the armor. And you can just come up and grab it. There you go. From Canada, French area? Well, no, but you're getting warmer. Which is a bit of an ironic thing to say about Canada, but you know. Oh, okay. Splash from that explosion somehow did not affect the explosive barrel. It's kind of curious. Or I guess that was the last guy that needed to die before the music stopped. I can call the elevator, but is there more to be discovered before we do that here in the outpost of mini upgrades, I wondered. From South Africa, well that's really far away. So no. I mean, you had the right continent when you said Canada. Just not the right place. Oh boy. What have we here? What do we here? Scan security clearance to resume satellite alignment sequence. Oh, our request. Can we just interact with this? Because I don't see a prompt to do that. Oh, I guess we interact with this guy. We use his gloved hand to activate that.
Unlocking your access to the facility scanner. Come to the Vega terminal, and I'll give you what you need.
Right, that's one way to do things, I suppose. Argentina? No, that's a bit far away. Though they do speak an extremely corrupted version of the home language that most people speak around here. Seriously, Argentinians speak really funny compared to everyone else. Even the Spanish, they speak really funny too. But still not quite as funny as Argentinians do. Oh shit. Ooh. Keep forgetting that the imps in this can like predict where you're going and throw their fireballs ahead of you. Okay, here we go. I'm just admiring the view, okay. Look at that. Wouldn't you Have you ever read The Martian Chronicles by Ray Bradbury? Doesn't it make you think of demons from hell invading everything? And stuff looking like this, I guess. Also, why can I... Okay. I was gonna say, why can't I get on this one surface? But then I was able to just not in the way I expected, so where am I going? Because apparently I'm heading and going in this direction, but I don't see like a marker telling me precisely where. And that bothers me. I could grab that armor, but seems like it would be a little bit wasteful right now. Is this the place? This might be the place, yeah. I guess I couldn't access this from below before. Oh, either. I'm from Brazil, no, but I do know someone who speaks Portuguese, if that counts for anything. Clearly the same thing. Even though I'm pretty sure the Portuguese from Brazil is different from the Portuguese from where he's from. So can I get back up there? I would like that extra shield now. Oh shit, okay. Well, maybe if I go around. What if I do precisely that? This is clearly the best time to... Oh fuck, to do that. I deserve this. I did this to myself, you see, right? Yeah, apparently there's not a lot of secrets here. Not a whole lot. From an island? No. I am in the middle of things. Well, not quite in the middle, but pretty close. Actually, then where do we go from here? Do we need to just go back? Through the elevator? I didn't actually need to take the elevator again, did I? Oops. Just to get to the armor again. No, it's just... it's right over there. Oh, hang on. I need to jump again immediately. Something I'm apparently quite prone to forgetting or ignoring. Here we go. And now we can actually grab the armor and our quest is complete. See, that should be a side quest, clearly. Uh-oh. Well, oh, I say right before I kill that guy in one hit. Immediately. What's your first language? Right. So I can give you a hint. God, this guy's like tireless throwing arm. En un lugar de la Mancha de cuyo nombre no quiero acordarme. I don't know what the rest of that passage is. I feel like I should. I did pretend I read that book once. Possessed security. Did we just get an entry for them, or did we get something else from that thing we just picked up? Well, let's see. Optimal distance from its target. If it gets too close, we'll attack with a ferocious shield bash. So we shoot them from a distance to try and overload their shields, I guess. Seems to be that way. Berserk. Oh yeah, we didn't read about this yet. The sphere causes extreme rage and increased strength. They will even cause self-harm if they have no outlet for their fury. Perpetual state of delirium and should be exterminated. We're just fine though. Actually, wait. Okay, no, that's just the suit. Weapon switching Q. Weapon wheel. You already knew about that. Okay, let's see. Can I get anything, right now, when a power-up or stuff, a damaging blast wave is released. I don't think power-ups are, like, common enough that this is probably a good idea to invest in. Health will be filled, and length of time. Or at least not yet. Probably not a good idea. Switch weapons faster. It seems a bit... bit much, methinks. Swap weapon mods, grab ledges, like maybe if you're like really in a fix, but I don't know. I think I would rather get stuff like this instead, at least at first. Probably gonna do that actually, probably gonna get this and then get this and get other stuff. Compass will pulse. I'm not quite sure what the compass is, but I guess we'll try to find out. Say that again. Actually, let me look up the... might as well take this opportunity to look up the full... full paragraph at least. Here we go. Can't believe it took me this long to find this. Alright. Alright, here we are. I don't think I've ever actually read this paragraph completely, I never even bothered, but here we go. En un lugar de la Mancha de cuyo nombre no quiero acordarme, no ha mucho tiempo que vivía un hidalgo de los de lanza en astillero, adarga antigua, rocín flaco y algo corredor. Una olla de algo más vaca que carnero, salpicón las más noches, duelos y quebrantos los sábados, lentejas los viernes, algún palomino de añadidura los domingos, consumían las 3 partes de su hacienda. El resto de ella concluía ensayo de velarte, calzas de velludo para las fiestas con sus pantuflos de lo mismo, los días de entre semanas se honraba con su vellori de lo más fino. Tenía en su casa una ama que pasaba de los 40 y una sobrina que no llegaba a los 20 y un mozo de campo y plaza, que así ensillaba el rocín como tomaba la podadera. Frisaba la edad de nuestro hidalgo con los 50 años, era de complexión recia, seco de carnes, enjuto de rostro, gran madrugador y amigo de la casa. Quieren decir que tenía el sobrenombre de Quijada o Quesada, que en esto hay alguna diferencia en los autores que de este caso describen, aunque por conjeturas verosímiles se deja entender que se llama Quijana. Pero esto importa poco en nuestro cuento, basta que en la narración de él no se salga un punto de la verdad. There we go. No, it's not Italy. Pretty sure I would be a lot more inflection in my vowels if that was Italian. Proceed at your own risk. Area lockdown in effect. I don't know if I've ever even attempted to read Italian. Like out loud. Oh, oops. These guys ended up walking in very stealthily. That's a shame. This is the best combat strategy right here. Infallible, you see. Oh dear. Well, that's fine, as long as everyone waits. Oh shit, return. This guy's being very impatient. Let's move in and take care of that. Oh, there's some shield guy. And shield guy, yes. He was such an hero. I'm not as much of an hero as I was, based on the fact that I am just flat out incapable of... oh dear lord, okay, I'm losing all my health now all of a sudden. I think I might have died up there, because I just rushed in. Whoops. Well, death equals 1 now, I guess. Okay, apparently that's not how you fight those guys. Target the weakest enemy to get a quick health boost, or do a glory kill to get even more. What do you mean even more? I mean, based on what I've seen so far, apparently the glory kills only restore like 5 health at a time. It's not really a lot. Look, now I know that these guys are going to appear. I just fucking shoot them with normal charge, clearly not out. Fuck. Not a big deal. Alright, let's do this again quickly and try not to die this time. Oh dear. Hello. Okay, I don't know, maybe against that guy, the shield guy. Maybe against the shield guy it would be a good idea to use the... Okay, I don't think you can shoot that far with the shotgun. Shield guy, I... might be a good idea to try out the other weapon mod for the shotgun. One that shoots 3 times. Boy. Alright, there we go. Well, let's start off with the explosives. That's probably a good idea, to be quite frank. It looks like their shield kind of wears down after after a while. Looks like when that happens, they're not really that... Well, they're not really that agile. At all, actually. So I guess you can just try to get behind them, and that works. I just got more shotgun ammo. Yeah, I guess the fact that there's not a lot of ammo lying around in a lot of areas, the way that there is in like regular Doom, is made up for by the fact that apparently you can get ammo from any enemies if you're low enough on it. Oh shit, okay, when did you get here? Not very nice to just drop in like that. English is very good, hard to imagine where you're from. Yeah, sometimes people say that. I mean, I would make some further comment about that, but honestly I think I've known enough people who live close to me who apparently are not able to get quite the same grasp of English that I do. Oh, hello. That I don't think that's entirely untrue. I mean, I don't know, I want to say I've been learning English since I was a kid. I want to say, like, before I even went into primary school, but I don't think I ever really got to speak it with anyone with any kind of regularity until, like, 2007 or something. Which was the first time I went to the US of A. And I'm pretty sure it was pretty awkward back then. Oh. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't just stand in front of this guy while he tries to shoot me. Maybe I should stand behind him and try not to get hit by his shield with... Well, I am very close to an English-speaking country. Probably has something to do with it. Alright, hold on, let me check to see if I've missed anything important. Apparently I haven't, okay. Well, there's something, oh, there's a collectible I missed apparently in that area back then. Can I go back there? I'm going to say probably not, but I'm gonna try it. Uncle. Oh, hey, Celia, what's going on? Can't be from Mexico. Why is that? Unless you're saying that in a rhetorical or actual interrogative way. Oh dear. Okay, can't get on top of this thing. At least I didn't get stuck in the geometry. Yeah, never mind, I guess I can't go back. Whoops. Oh well, whatever. Still secretly hoping that I'll be able to do like a level select thing. But something tells me that that might not be the case. How many secrets did I find? I found 4 out of like 8. I don't know, maybe I'll still be able to find another one. I also don't know, like, what it means, but like, I guess maybe the compass is that thing at the top of the screen. So I just got that upgrade that said, like, you apparently get the compass to glow when you're near a secret. I don't know what happened with the... the sound there, but thanks for the bits, Redbur. I don't know, maybe literally all of my computer's processing power is being used up by the by OBS and the game. That would not surprise me. I would explain a few things, actually. I would explain why the browser was so laggy when I tried to look a couple of things up. And that, like I said, that is unsurprising considering how this game is. Probably have the hardware monitor on to check that we're not having a complete meltdown. Hang on. Before I go in that door, let's see what's in this. Hey, there's a mantle where you can mantle up. Isn't that some visual humor? And that's a secret. There we go. Maybe a assault rifle model, bronze guy, so I guess each of these little figures is gonna be different. Colombia? No, but I knew some people from Colombia once. A lot of people from Latin America come here. Oh, okay, I thought I died, but I guess not. But, I was gonna wonder how to get back up there until I notice that box. Alright, well, here we are in the computer room.
It's a gift.
Ooh.
Take it. It will give you strength, help you on your journey, if you can withstand the power surge.
It's not another Berserk, is it? Because I already found one of those earlier. Right, we're just gonna break it then. Is it the antimatter particle? No, it's an argent cell, whatever that is. Permanently increases health, armor, or ammo. And I don't know. Am I gonna be able to get up to 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3 to get up to 12 of these over the course of the game? Something tells me I might not. I think it might be a better idea to get more health. It seems to me that's the thing that's easiest to keep maxed out. Argent energy.
Pure argent energy is
Oh.
taken into your system. It seems to agree with you.
Are you a robot?
Remaining argent cells within the facility for you. Vega, give him what he wants.
Are you like that guy from Prometheus?
UAC members deceased. 81% of the facility is on lockdown. Demonic presence through the Mars installation is critical. According to the records, Dr. Hayden, the invasion originated in the Lazarus facility. It seems that a hell wave was activated, transforming 64% of all UAC employees into the creatures you see roaming throughout the facility. The rest were killed by the demons released from their holding cells by Olivia Pierce.
Okay. Except us, I guess.
shouldn't apologize for what's happened here. Some of my employees took things too far. Olivia was the cause of all this, and I believe you will have to deal with her in time. You may not agree with our research, but know this. We exploited Hell and its resources because it was in mankind's best interest to do so. What you now see in this facility is the cost of progress. But none of that matters now.
There is an emergency in the foundry. The regulators have been destroyed and the core temperatures are now destabilizing.
They've overrun the adjacent facility. If the venting turbines aren't re-engaged, neither of us will survive the meltdown.
I guess we know where to go now. Give you 5 more coffees if you reveal your country. Well, I mean, you already named it. Apparently. Not quite sure why it was named in that fashion though. It was Suriname? No. I think that's in like north of South America, isn't it? I don't even know exactly where. I am terrible, you see. Okay, I guess that was the stage. Found 5 secrets. Combat unavailable. Olivia Pierce turned cult leader, activated a Hellwave and released hundreds of demons from their holding cells. Foundry reactors are in critical meltdown. Samuel Hayden, a survivor who is apparently also a robot, unless that's like a proxy that she's using. We don't need it, just need ammo and a way to stop the meltdown before it tears the base apart, right? So we already know. The fact that we're apparently gonna rip and tear all the guts. And we're gonna do it by ourselves. Oh yeah, I thought... Hold on. Yeah, it's already been mentioned. It came up very, very recently. Apparently, though, it was discounted. I'm not sure why. North of South America? No. It's technically North America. That should be probably the biggest hint I've given.
After running more diagnostics on the active Praetor suit, it appears that I can accelerate the upgrading of your arsenal by measuring your combat effectiveness. I have added a tracker to your helmet's display.
Alright. But yeah,
The facility will not allow you access to the turbine room unless the demonic threat level is brought down inside the foundry. Our security systems cannot be overridden.
No, not quite USA. I mean the other place that's in North America, because you know it's not an English as main language country. CPU got it. That is indeed it. Also, there was something else I wanted to... Oh yeah, obsidian mode. I was just going to say that the reason I mentioned north of South America is because I thought that's where Suriname is. But I'm actually not sure. Yep, that's the one. That's correct. I mean, I live there, but technically I was born in El Salvador, but haven't been there in like a long time. Oh boy. Oh. You're being pincer attacked. I don't know how we'll ever get out of this. Oh, okay. So apparently you can launch those guys with like like gas tanks sticking out of their chest. seems a little unclear exactly what you need to do that though. Most of the time they just blow up. But yeah, I was wondering about that too. Why couldn't that be the answer? Don't quite understand. So I guess we can get a new mod for one of these things. Tactical scope, that could be good. What about the plasma gun though? Firing will build up excess heat. That seems a bit roundabout. Stun bomb can stun demons. Must recharge after firing. Seems like that might be. I don't know. That seems like it might or not use up ammo. I'm not entirely clear on that from this description. What about macro missiles, micro missiles? Yes, those could help improve its firing firepower. It's firing firepower. That's how you say that. You wanna use a tactical scope? Probably a good idea. Better just burn through all my ammo just trying to hit something. Tactical scope. Parallax compensating telescopic sight that allows for multiple zoom levels and gimbal mounted recoil stabilizers, whatever that means. Foundry, that's where we are now, I guess. If you're reading this message, you have been promoted to the Foundry resource team. You'll have access to some of the most advanced equipment the UAC has to offer, including grip ton, cargo handlers, LTV jump boots, and dino-phasic elevators. Okay. Team Tattoo, upon joining as a sign of faith in our science, well... Lazarus Wave case studies. Contact Tier 3 advanced weaponry technician. For a pentagram brand, okay. This is not cause for alarm in the slightest. What is Argent Energy? Early in the development of the Argent accumulator, it was discovered that Argent plasma compressed into Hayden radius spheres named after Samuel Hayden would retain its structure when charged with enough radioactive isotopes. Actually, hold on. I think the thing isn't updating anymore for some reason. Let me clear that up. Hold on. I think the Frontificator chat window froze up. I think clearing it should fix that. There it goes. No why it froze up, but it does that sometimes. I live in Mexico seems like the incredible opposite of common intuition. Well, I don't know, I mean, I'm alive. I can do this, so I guess I must be doing something right. USA seems like an awfully modeled up place to be right now. And while I have been there, and it's pretty and all, I think I'm gonna give living there a miss in this lifetime. Argent caches were the forerunner of the Argent accumulator. Vulnerability to blunt force makes their use too unpredictable. Right, but apparently we can use that for upgrades to our suits, so there's that. Combat rating. Kill as many demons as possible during a mission. Right, I mean I was doing that already. I was actually I hadn't thought of that, but come to think of it, it is kind of curious how they apparently, you know, since they're going for all of the whole emulating classic Doom feel, why they hadn't brought up the, like, kill ratio compared to the total at the end of every mission. Unless they did and I'm just blind. Oh shit. Okay. See, that feels like some Quake right there. Some deathmatch arena navigation. We need a blue keycard. Okay, this really doesn't show me in all that much, but I think it probably stabilizes a bit more. kind of funny how many opportunities they give you to just take pot shots at these guys. Is he gonna go up here too? Yes, he is. Okay. Well, not anymore, but... Okay, there's an imp. And here's another thing. Imp Codex Entry. Oh, fuck. I will be able to check that out presumably after we actually do away with them. Or do away with that guy, I guess. The other guy that's here is not an imp. It is one of those things that explode. What country were you born? That would be El Salvador. It's just a few countries down in Central America. But I haven't been there since I was like 8 or something. And that was a visit too. I've actually been living here in the place where I am right now since I was like a baby. Because my parents came here. Come visit USA. I'm from Minnesota. Well, I've been to USA a few times. I've been to like Texas like 3 or 4 times. I've been to I went to Pittsburgh once. I went to Indiana during that same trip. I went to Georgia once as well, and been to New York City a couple times. The last time I went was in 2015. I believe. I don't think I've been back there since though. The country, I mean. Alrighty. Can I jump up here from here? I sure can. Alright. That's why you gotta be observant, I guess. Probably a good idea, even though I think this is gonna lead me back to the place where I entered into this whole area, yeah. I don't need to, like, find anything else here, do I? Let's see, I haven't even looked at the map, just go. Are there any... to destroy the gore nests? Apparently I haven't even found one yet, though. There's a guy, a lead guard, somewhere back there. I should probably go try to find him. I like me some suit upgrades. You're in the Midwest, I'll hook you up. Oh, I've no doubt. So let's see, if I keep going down this way, supposedly... Okay, I don't even know if it connects. Should be able to get somewhere at some point. That would lead me closer to where that guy is. How about now? Okay, no, apparently he's behind. Okay, he's behind this wall. Okay, I can see him from here, but I can't actually get to him yet. I guess I need to go around. So that was a bit of a false positive. It's one way you can look at that. Oh boy. It's fun time again. Sometimes pressing, what do you call it, shift, because I forget that I'm already running. That's not actually going to help anything. There. Well, let me just switch back to the shotgun for these guys. Probably a good idea. Considering they take a bit more firepower to bring down than the imps. Yeah, I think Botula might be a little bit behind schedule there. I saw that. Do I have a passport? Yeah, those are kind of necessary to travel abroad. Did you know you also need a visa to be able to go to the US if you're from where I'm from? So that's fun. But I also have that. Apparently it's only a few places where you need that to travel to. If you're from here though. Oh dear, okay. I figured that would cause more demons to appear. Oh, okay, I'm not sure how that missed. Oh shit. I am, okay, but I was not expecting to be able to survive that, but I guess that's a bit more like classic Doom as well, in a way. You don't immediately die if you like step in noxious liquid, but you do quickly die. If you continue to be in that noxious liquid, okay, so... Oh boy, we're gonna have to do everything again, I think I might. It's kind of unfortunate checkpoint placement. That helps subsidize a trip here. Well, that's nice, but I really don't know if that's gonna be possible anytime soon. And, you know, not just for money reasons, but from... Oh wait, I already have the weapon mod from this thing. Does that mean that I don't have to redo everything again? It looks like I will have to do that though, because these guys are back. I could keep that in mind.
Warning. Core temperature rising.
Warning, shaky cursor in effect. Right, where's the Mr. guy? There it is. By which I mean, oh boy. By which I mean the guy that was actually... Well, okay, that worked out pretty well. And it was actually hitting me. And all the guys are causing me to lose quite a bit of health here, huh? Okay, maybe if you have less health, then the glory kills actually restore more health. That seems to be what's going on sometimes here. Oh hey, it's that, is that an upgrade thing? Hold on. They're just lying around the level like that. That's a little curious. But since I already found another one, I guess I can put it into armor this time. Probably a good idea to have more. And it fully restores whatever you do upgrade. That's nice. Oh shit. That's pretty neato. Hello, there's even more armor down here that I just completely missed before. When you want to come to Minnesota, let me know. Get a 3-bedroom house to myself. I'll keep that in mind. Appreciate the offer. But I really don't know if that's gonna happen anytime soon. Busy with stuff like trying to finish... Oh shit. Trying to finish the extra work that I gotta do to graduate. Mainly. So even if you hit this guy's shield, the explosives, does he not? Does he not like lose its potency? I thought that's what happened. There we go. Come on. Okay, apparently I'm not gonna be able to glory kill that guy because I'm getting stuck in the geometry. Jeez. Oh shit. Oh, okay, you can shoot 3 of those in a row. That's something I had not seen previously. But, okay, at least we got some extra shield. And there's even more shield up there. Not quite sure what my combat rating is, or how my combat rating is gonna be affected by how I'm doing. I wonder if it's just like kill everything, or it also has to be kill everything really well. Because I don't think I managed to do that. Can I not keep moving up in that pipe? It really looks like... well, I can, but apparently I can't mantle into that thing. That's a shame. At least I'm exploring a different path now. Probably try to glory kill these guys actually so I can get more health for myself. Accidental death and dismemberment. Sounds like good insurance. Oh, hello. There we go. Just a good old rip and tear. And it never stops. Okay. I mean, I shouldn't be complaining about this. They can just gonna end up giving you more health this way. So let's see. Exactly how this is gonna go. Okay, there's one of those things. That's the thing that I got killed while trying to destroy before. Okay, so I guess you can one-shot these guys with the explosive shot after all. That guy actually got staggered. I was not expecting that. Okay, guess we're gonna try to clear this gore nest out again. Hopefully I don't die like a bitch this time. Let's see. See, this time I'm gonna try to get off this very, very narrow walkway. As soon as I do this, well, and I kill this guy, it's gonna show up right next to me, that is. I love that max shield. Is that a new enemy type? I see like a restored red guard or something. Because these guys, they look like they have fancier guns. I think they might just be, yeah, Hellraiser, that's a new thing. I gotta tell you, this shotgun explosive blast seems to be really quite good for...
Demonic threat reduced by 25%.
Really quite good for staggering some of these enemies, at least. The ones with guns. So, is this fuel for the chainsaw? I didn't even realize. Maybe I should use that sometime soon, since I'm starting to run low on shotgun ammo. Well, maybe what I should do instead is like use up some of these other weapons that I have. Might be a good idea. Might be a way to do this the, you know, classic Doom way too. Probably shouldn't have done that, goddammit. I was actually wondering how terrible is it gonna be for me to try to make that jump. I guess that answers that. Yeah, it really did look like you were supposed to be able to make that, but who knows, maybe I just didn't do it right. I got my arms. So yeah, I guess I just shouldn't try to...
25%.
Shouldn't try to make an awful lot of daring jumps in this level. Also, I should probably spend some of these points. Bigger boom. I don't know about that. It feels like that could work against me. Moves the loading time for an explosive shot. What about this? What have it? Oh yeah, the Hellraiser. What is this guy? An astute and tactical foe that will engage enemies from a distance with a powerful beam of unrefined hell energy. Cartilage and other osseous tissue, so he's Mega Man from Hell. Articulation of the cartilage allows the Hellraiser to focus its energy beam into a single charge shot that will obliterate anything that's standing in its path, so not really that different from that other guy, the possessed soldier. Does the same thing, just different. I don't know, do I want to upgrade anything here? Hazard stuff from barrels and environment damage. Maybe that would help me die less in lava. Weapon self-damage is another good thing, probably. Can't change that thing. Yeah, I can't change that thing. Probably not a good idea yet. I think I'm gonna refrain from spending any more suit points until I am able to upgrade the thing. Well, let's see. Bullets fired while soon will penetrate through targets. That could work. What about the rest of these though? Additional headshot damage. I thought that would be a given though. Faster when zoomed in with the testicle. I don't know how I feel about that one though. Experimental heavy damage rounds. See, that could work. But what about I don't know what the upgrades are for the other mods, because I don't know what the other mods are yet. Locked. Charge energy shot. I feel like it would be smarter to charge, to like upgrade this first. To like make this shot even stronger. But I don't know, this is all looking pretty good. Spawn cluster bombs. Well, this one in particular looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Okay, I'm trying to, there we go, get out of the menu. Now. And I am also gonna try to figure out how to find the rest of these gore nests, I suppose. Who knows where they could be? Okay, I think I fell in that hole before, didn't I? came this way once. I don't know if it was in this timeline though, I feel like it was. Hey, what is all this? Forensic report playback. Alright, let's take a look. Someone's getting possibly Hell Knighted. Guessing that's what that might be. It is distinctly possible.
Access denied.
Oh no. Do I need to chop off someone's hand to be able to access that? It wouldn't be the first time.
Warning. Core temperature rising.
I don't think I can get over there from here. Hold on, let's see. Am I close to another gore nest here, or is that not a thing? Yet. Well, apparently there's some guy down there. That I want to find, because he has some of those upgrade points. What about the other guy that I had seen before? Did I already get that? I guess I might have already gotten that. Of course, I really don't know. Well, I'll try to just jump down and see precisely what I find here. Oh, hey, there's that guy. Never mind. And I guess you can't actually open this door. You just have to ignore it. So is this gonna hurt me any? I wondered. Apparently this lava is just like summer breeze. Oh, that one isn't. Okay, never mind. That one very small length of exposed lava is the one that actually hurts you. Can't bundle into the pipe. That kind of might be a problem. See where else? Okay, apparently this surface is different that I'm allowed to bundle onto. So now that I'm down here, how do I get out? That's what I want to know right now. Guess that way. Okay. Can I even make that? I guess I'm gonna... Nope, it doesn't look like I can. But I can make this, probably. There, that's how you do that. Where did I even jump down from? I don't remember. Was it here, or... No, I think it was the other one. The other side. Unless I would have found this. Okay, I guess we are gonna take someone's hand. So now, how do we get across again? I can't just jump, can we? Oh, shit. There we go. I feel like I might have a stun glory kill as sort of a magnet for myself to be able to even make that. So I guess I'm not against that. Here we go.
Access granted.
Alrighty then. Guess we can go that way now. Do we want to go that way though? So let's check it out.
Stopped.
Oh, that's another one of the gore nests, so I guess we do want to go this way, yes. Right, hold on, just gotta mentally prepare myself for this, I guess. Alright, I have the shoot gun out. And now everything's in place. And I should probably be doing better at all of this. Apparently I'm not. Oh, okay. Didn't quite manage to charge that up. Alright. That's another one down then.
Demonic threat reduced by 50%.
Only 2 more to go, I suppose. Doesn't look like there's anything else left on this side either. Okay, so I guess we have to get that severed hand. It's not a matter of if, but when. And thanks for the birthday surprise there. Okay, there's an extra shield that I apparently can get, but I don't think I'm gonna need that. At least not yet. Let's see. There's stuff that I want elsewhere over here, though, so it seems. Like a stairway. Oh my god, what if we go straight ahead and then just go straight ahead? Continue going that way, but I think we can because of the requirement for the blue keycard that we apparently do not possess yet. But if we go this way instead, yeah, it looks like we can't go that way completely yet. What if we go the other way? Hang on. Need a yellow keycard as well, so it seems. Let me keep going this way to see if I can get whatever that collectible is that I apparently missed before. Here. It's not like down below, is it? It would make a lot of sense. Oh, there's something here. Oh, this guy is the yellow keycard. I just didn't even realize he existed before. I guess. So I guess I can go to new places now. So hold on, let's see. I can get on this box. Is getting on this box gonna help me mantle up on the... Nope, I guess not. And apparently, though, this is where one of the figures is, the Doom Guy figures. Like right where I'm well, not right where I'm standing, but right here. Does that mean I have to do something, well, not completely stupid, it's notice you can stand here. There we go. Secret found. Vault Guy. Is that like a Fallout thing? Well, I guess it would be, since fucking Doom is owned by Bethesda now. How the mighty have fallen. I know I said that. Oh shit. Okay, who's this guy? He looks different. Is he the one I've been expecting? Am I not able to shoot him explosively? Hold on. I'll get a clear shot at him, clearly. Actually, let me see if I can take care of these fuckers first, I say, but apparently no, I can. Okay, what if I just use my special treatment on this guy? There we go, that's how you do it, clearly. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Switch to the plasma gun. I thought I'd switch to the shotgun. I guess I just instinctively pressed 3. Okay, that's plasma gun ammo, I guess. Did I get a new entry for that guy? I feel like I might have. Hold on. What was that thing? It was a Hell Knight after all, how do you know? It looks more like the Hell Knights in Doom 3 than the classic ones, this guy. Towering brute bred for combat deep in the bowels of hell. The prized gladiators of the demon horde relentlessly stomp toward their target, smashing their massive fists into the ground to create shockwaves that stagger their opponent and leave them vulnerable. The bone-crushing melee attacks. Apparently it's quite fast and quite a bruiser, so I guess that kind of fits the description of the classic Hell Knights. Except for the part where they apparently can't really, well, I don't know, I didn't see it shoot any green fireballs, but maybe that's just because I blinked. So where do we take this? I guess we take it this way, the yellow keycard. Hello. Oh, dear lord. These guys are terribly agile for a creature their size, I gotta tell you. Just with a little more health right about now. Doom with a little more health. But I don't see any power-ups of the sort. I guess I'll just have to survive like this. Well, unless they spam Hell Knights, I'll probably be able to. Of course, I don't see this game as being above spamming Hell Knights based on what I've seen so far. Okay. New checkpoint.
Remember, the Blind Council is always watching.
The Blind Council, that sounds trustworthy. I found a codex entry about Samuel Hayden. Completed his master's in theoretical physics at Oxford, showed prodigious talents including thermodynamics, electromagnetic nuclear sciences. He established the Samuel Hayden Foundation. Well, I mean, he was born into fucking riches. His daunting intellect made him a prime target for the UAC, and they recruited him soon after he was appointed General Director of the Global Science Council. During construction, Samuel was diagnosed with stage 4 inoperable brain cancer. Oh boy. Apparently, yeah, he did become a robot. So he became a transhumanist. I know a few people who would be proud.
Stay focused. Stay committed.
Oh, there's the demons. Oh, let me try to hit this guy with the assault rifle. And realize just how long it takes to fucking wear him down that way. Jesus Christ. That's an awful lot of firepower for one guy. That's my Hell Knight. Right, that was a happy accident right there. Yeah, no, maybe I should actually vary my weapon use a little more. Just been spamming shootgun like I used to in the classic Doom games. Hey, you're also here. We just swat that guy away. That's how we killed him with the glory kill. Does that make sense? And there's the governess right there, but before I mess around with that, let's take a look around here. And try to figure out if there's any more stuff like that I want. Oh, there's apparently a fourth one. Yeah, maybe I'll give the old... Well, hang on, let me check my upgrades first. I got like another point for that, but I need 3 points to max this out. I guess I'll wait until I can do that. Oh, there's another figure somewhere around here. Aren't you glad I checked the map? At this precise moment. Is it inside this thing? It is. Yeah, I collected. Oh yeah, there's challenges. I didn't even remember to check those for this stage. Plasma rifle prototype guy. Let's see. Perform 3 death from above, glory kills and possessed soldiers. Oh boy. Kill 3 of the possessed with 1 explosive barrel. I probably should have been paying attention to those. Would have tried for them more. From the beginning, that is. But yeah, let's go and clear out the gore nest now. Actually, before I do that, let me look again at my upgrades here. I need 5 for that. What about the plasma? I don't have any upgrades for the plasma rifle, that's right. Damn. But what if I give it a little priority of use here? I don't think the possessed are gonna be oh dear. Gotta be present as part of the Gore Nest Defense Committee. Call it a wild suspicion. Oh boy. Oh shit, that should have been a death row. Okay, damn it. Well, surely that's just fine. Oh boy. However, this is not fine. Let's just run away and spam the explosive shot. That seems to be the way to go with these guys. Well, run away is a pretty good strategy for Hell Knights, just in general, methinks. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not really such a big fan of how much reach
reduced by 75%.
that shockwave attack of theirs has. But whatever. It's apparently not that dangerous. Hello. We got the area map. It only took this long. And I think we just located the blue keycard. So there's that. I guess they're always gonna be on corpses, I'm imagining. Assuming, based on what I see here. Am I missing anything from this area? Apparently I might be. Hang on, let me go back in there real quick, see if I can figure out a way to get to this other soldier guy that's apparently somewhere around here that has an upgrade that I want. Well, not this way, it just came from there. Maybe this way. That's pretty inconspicuous. Pretty good way to hide something. A secret found. And an upgrade point is now mine. Does that mean I can upgrade the thing to its... Yes, I can, okay. Let's just go ahead and get that fucking... all items, and I just got an achievement called Tinkering. So I can now locate all secrets. Not just that one, that armor down there. I don't think I'm gonna be going there specifically for armor though. I can probably live without that. But presumably there's another elite guard to find somewhere. Should show up on the map automatically now, yeah, that's all the way over there. And even more secrets, I mean. Remind me though, whoops. How does this work? The second part of that. Compass will pulse when near secret areas. I don't think I've even noticed that before though, like compass pulsing. Maybe I should pay more attention to that. Let's just return over here, wherever over here is. Okay, never mind, I see where over here is. Maybe I should spend a few more upgrades on this gun. Why can't lead you guys to exploding barrel or something, can I? 'Cause I kinda need to. Oh, fuck. Kinda need to do that at some point if I want to clear the mission. I really don't know if I'm gonna be able to now since I ignored it at the beginning by accident. Well, there's the last core nest, at least. Hey, do you mind? I'm busy over here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, this links back here. And we can also go through this door over here, which also links to the same place. Okay, just making sure. And this looks like it goes somewhere else, so.
UAC's mission on Mars is the foundation to our success. With you, we will establish a new paradigm. Humanity into the future.
What did I see on the map there? It's just one of those health stations. I can keep going there. Actually, where do we end up if we go down the other door? Here. Oh, it's some place we've already been. Never mind, I know where that is. So now let's finish clearing out the core nests and see what happens. We're probably allowed to proceed. That's about it. Is there gonna be another Hell Knight protecting this one? I hear bad noises. Oh, I need to go up there. Hang on. Butcher. I just got a machine gun to hold that. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. The plan is not working at all. Hey, friend, how about getting staggered? I would like that. Nope. You're not gonna. Oh, fuck. You're not cooperating at all with my glorious design. How dare you? Right, I'm out of shotgun ammo. Hang on. There we are. Maybe I should have just used the chainsaw on that guy. Probably a good idea.
Save levels. Lockdown. Disengaged.
Apparently I did not think far enough ahead to figure that.
And move humanity into the future.
Okay, that takes care of the gore nests. Let's go in here now, I guess. Or except, hang on. Is this where we were forbidden from going before? Or need we go elsewhere now? See Jessica and human resources. Boy. This door doesn't open and
Your devotion to the UAC's mission on Mars is the foundation to our success.
so where are we headed? Let's see. Apparently I'm looking straight at it. Guess we're in that direction, I suppose. Missing a few things, but like this. Actually, this looks like that thing from the... This looks suspiciously like something I know. Hang on. I think it might be worthwhile to try and find our way to that place. Looks an awful lot like a certain something, and I think I might be right on the money. Hang on. Is that not the way? I can keep heading here and find a way there, or not. Hold on. Oh, what? Okay, you exist. I had no idea you were even alive. A common mistake. Oh, fuck. Now I'm in lava. Hold on. Gee, I sure don't want to die here. But apparently I might just. Because this doesn't look like it's gonna end that great. Or maybe, well, fucking lava pit. It isn't even greater. You know what? I think I got an idea for taking care of this guy. Maybe if he'll stay still. There we go. Flippin', alright. Well, never mind, we survived somehow, but don't know where those guys came from, but I guess we can probably see. What is this? Looks like there might be something back here, but how do we get there? Do we shoot that right in the center, or is that just wishful thinking? Or is that like a fighting game move, like quarter circle backwards? See, there's something extremely suspicious about this whole area, and I don't really feel like I should let up until I figure out what it is. I need to find some hidden switch, some hidden tile, perhaps, like in the old days. I need to blow up more barrels. Which, yeah, have a very, very, very suspiciously, well, maybe not suspiciously, but disturbingly wide effectiveness radius. I don't know, is the compass pulsing? The compass feels like it should be pulsing when I'm here. This is suspicious as all hell, no pun intended. Let me try something. What happens if I go up here? And go through the door that requires me to...
Stay focused. Stay committed.
Oh, the yellow key card. Oh. Overheat at maximum threshold. That's a shame. Well, I am now kind of above the, this place down there, which I really feel I should be... Can I go through here? Hang on. Well, I cannot. Okay, but I can get lit on fire. I feel like I might actually end up needing one of those health stations after all. All the stuff, found all the stuff from here. Jumped over the lava again. And I found my way back over here, which kind of puts me in the same place where I started, I think. Well, enough more figurative sense, I guess. Hang on, there's a health station. Maybe now I can actually use it. Medical service complete. Never come back here, I guess. Oh, but you need to use one of those to get it in the database, I guess. Well, the same standard design specifications as its predecessor, the health pack, but with improved nanobot dispersal and faster cellular analysis. Alright. Administers a nanobot package that targets cellular deficiencies. Chem clusters are then dosed to the patient, which stimulates rapid recovery. Lightheadedness when using the health station can be cured by reinserting the patient's arm into the machine and running it each second. Okay. That seems counterintuitive. And apparently I had not read that in this one. I have a second entry, let's see. Promoted, volunteered, or maybe that was the second entry that I already read. Foundry, the first Mars outpost, blah blah blah, outlying Martian landscape, and from the original location of the Argent Fracture. A risk area, UAC employees are subject to regular med checks to ensure their production capabilities are not degraded by the environment, and new UAC safety protocols for employees exposed to dangerous materials are immediately sent to the Lazarus labs for cleansing, re-education, and where possible reintegration. Okay. Let's seems like a way to game the system.
Your devotion to the UAC's mission on Mars is the foundation to our success.
So let's see, I still want to find out what the fuck is with that area, but hang on. I get the sinking feeling that when I go through this door I won't be able to get back. So I really want to take care of that now. Well, I say that, but hang on. Yeah, I do say that. Actually, was it that door? No, it was this door behind me here. It's pretty much the way out, I would suspect. But first I want to know what's over here. Why haven't I gone there yet? How haven't I gone there yet? How haven't I found this yet? Another relevant question. Pertinent. I'm pretty sure I went here before in another timeline, but... let's actually go there now and get that, we'll try to. I'll have to go around, make sure I don't die. I really don't think I'm gonna make survive if I... Actually, see, this guy can make that jump, but I don't think I can. At least not directly from one platform to the next. Well, I think I'm gonna need a bit of a different approach there. Namely to cross this first and then I can fall down all I want. I just figure I might as well get this while I'm here. And by get this, I mean, well, actually get that. I thought it was just gonna be like touch it. Because I didn't think I actually would be able to collect that, considering that I thought I already had like full armor, but apparently I didn't, so that was more providential than I could have suspected. But now we go back up, because I really want to know how the fuck do you get to that other area of the map. Has to be a way. And I feel determined to find it on mine own self. Or by mine own self, not really on mine own self. Well, I guess both could work depending on the structure. Where is it? It's to my right. It's right there again. Hold on. So time to go over this entire area with a fine-tooth comb, I think. So I'm not convinced that this place should be left alone. We now already went through this entire area with a fine-tooth comb regardless, but let's do it a bit more purposefully this time. I don't see anything, even though it really does look like there should be something here. Like, that feels like it's illustrating, like, I don't know, control stick movements, maybe, like, just go from the center to the right and then half circle counterclockwise and then do the same thing, but I really don't know if that's it. It's like the last thing I would associate with Doom, because, like, all of the cheat codes that they usually have is, like, not at all, or not related to gamepad, since it was mostly a PC series, except for, like, Doom 64. So yeah, I find this extremely perplexing, because this, let me tell you, this area, this part of the map, looks just like a certain other area that I know quite well. I really am not sure precisely what they want me to do here to be able to reach it. That's not it. And there's entrails, there's lava, there's nothing else around here that I think I can even interact with. And the compass is not pulsating, I don't think. So to say that I am confused would be extremely or quite an understatement. Would be understating things, I guess. Would be one way to put it. There's really nothing that I missed in this whole area, because I thought there was like a door. Well, there was that door, I guess, but I thought there was a door somewhere else in here that just didn't want to open because of the demon threat or whatever. But now that it's been neutralized, apparently it's not gonna be... Nothing else is gonna open, regardless.
See Jessica in Human Resources for assistance.
Oh, right, that thing. And I somehow missed the... That's what I missed. And I'm pretty tempted to just go through the door here, but... Well, let me see. I suspect that when I do that I won't be able to return. But apparently I will, at least to that door again.
Warning. Core temperature reaching critical levels.
Well, let me try to go ahead a little further, because I really can't think of anything else that I might be able to do while I reach the checkpoint. So now can I... am I unable to? No, I am still able to return. So maybe I do have to do something else past this point. Alert. Critical heat vent turbine. Oh boy. Time to try to snipe some imps, I guess. I really should put more weapon points into the fucking pistol. I'm being really stubborn with it. Using it. I should be about to get another upgrade point, weapon upgrade point, for it. Yeah. Any minute now. Just wait for it, I guess. But yeah, unfortunately it doesn't seem like I'm gonna be able to get the option. It's a Hell Knight. Always a welcome sight, he lied. More like an unwelcome sight. Also, hello, default. Just gonna play fucking. Fucking wild goose chase here or something. What I'm doing is not all comparable to anything I can think of. Hey, where are you going? There. Done. Methinks possibly, ostensibly, still no upgrade points. Oh shit. Oh shit. Should probably switch to something else considering. I'm nearly out of shotgun ammo. Or maybe I should just use the chainsaw. Oh shit. Okay, a bit of slowdown there. Okay, final round and it managed to kill that guy. Damn it. Apparently though this round's for this goon or a bit more powerful than I suspected. Maybe I should be using this a lot more. Oh, there you are. Now you get the special chainsaw treatment, and so does your friend over there, I think. Or not. Apparently that just completely run out of my shotgun fuel. Try to kill that guy with it. Or chainsaw fuel. Need to remind myself these things are not the same thing. I've somehow been able to maintain my shield throughout the entire fight. But what? Okay, I didn't die from the glory kill, that's interesting. Pretty sure I did trigger it properly, so can't really explain what I just witnessed there.
The core temperature is now stabilized.
Oh boy.
The primary control room has been activated somewhere nearby. It could be Olivia.
Primary control room, right. So hold on, need to scour this whole area for more shield and health, if any. And realize that I failed to use the plasma gun at all during that fight, so am I locked in now? Nope, I'm still not locked in, that's really weird, okay. I can still come back here. Oh, let me go ahead and take a look now. That super suspicious area that I keep coming back to for good reason, methinks. And okay, apparently I just got all the combat weapon upgrade points from this level. Let's see. Let's upgrade the pistol, I guess. Quick recovery, lightweight, because this is the one I really want. Oh, but next one costs 5. God damn it. Oh, whatever, we'll save up for that. Yeah, it's quite a bit faster. And that's where the suspicious place is. Hang on. I don't know, should I spam the use button, which I think is E? Should I spam the jump button? Should I shoot everything? Do I need to look for illusory walls like in Dark Souls? Well, let me go a little bit further. Let's see if there's another way. There's something else I can do that will help me beyond this point. Can I get over there? Maybe not. Like in that office area. So where do I go? I guess this way. This way to where we are almost finished, I think. Okay, well here's another upgrade. Oh boy. Another upgrade for the suit, which I guess I can use right now. I mean, the next thing I was gonna do was, after I was done upgrading the area scan, was start improving this. I now take less damage from that and take less self-damage. So I can go back. What's beyond? I just want to look. This looks like it might be the very end of things. I don't know. So before I go ahead and mess with that, I'm gonna backtrack once more now that I've collected that extra token. Just so I can be sure that nothing new or suspicious has showed up in this area, because we don't want to leave that behind if it's anything like what I think it is. I don't need to like follow that with my mouse or anything, do I? That'd be kind of silly. See, I feel like this is the most suspicious thing in this whole area, but we don't know if it's supposed to convey anything specific. Well, let me just go back and do the thing. And if I missed it, I guess. It's a shame. But oh well. Probably gonna stop the stream soonish anyway, since it's started like 4 or 5 hours ago, I think. Even though the stream got interrupted. Actually, kind of wondering. Was it 4 or 5 hours ago, or was it sooner than I thought? Let me see, because 850, so about 3. Actually, no, it hasn't been that long. Maybe I'll do one more level. I don't know. See, this is what happens when I don't start as early as I want to, because there's other crap that I end up having to do. Like sleeping. See, it's 2 hours, 10 minutes and 50 seconds since it like a hiccup though. Oh, hello. She's right here.
Authorization. Olivia. Alpha 4 0 2.
Is she also a half robot?
All power rerouted to Argent Energy Tower.
She is trying to tear open the portal between our world and theirs.
Apparently she's doing it quite promptly too.
You could not have saved them anyway.
Alright then, whatever you say. Can't look away during this either. So, does this mean that we failed in our objective? Oh, hello, you're here. I guess I wasn't expecting that. I think I just saved myself from a bit of damage with the iframes from the glory kill.
The system won't allow anyone but Olivia to override it now.
Oh,
We'll
shit.
have to shut down the Argent Tower manually from the surface.
Manually, right, so hold on. I think we might be locked out. God damn it. Thought, you know, maybe if any point was gonna be the point where I was gonna be able to go back and get to that would have been it. But I guess it was not to be. Just couldn't get whatever is behind that that mysterious area that, well, I think those who probably do know what lies beyond there, which I suspect is the case, will immediately know what this this layout back here reminds me of, but I guess I'm not gonna be able to check it out now. That's a shame. So what about if I save an exit during that? What happens? Get kicked out of my... Go to the main menu, maybe. What if I go to campaign again, and I go to game slot 1, and Argent facility? Oh, we can do mission select, okay. Okay, maybe I will end up going back and finding that. If I try to... Oh, okay, it just starts you off. It's weird. Let's see, maybe if you try to go back to an earlier mission, maybe it's gonna say like, hey, your upgrades are gonna get reset or something, but maybe not. Well, I hope I don't have to redo the entire level now. But it's good to know that if I want to, I can certainly manage. All right, now we're going back to the main menu again. Hold on. I want to continue. I guess I'll do one more stage before I bring this to a close for now. Argent facility. Wants to help bring about the end of this world, another lost soul fallen under Hell's control. At least that's what we're going for here. She overclocked the Argent Tower using to drill a hole into the Hellscape and let Hell's army through. Okay, so it's like the Hellgate at the end of Doom 3. Shut down the Argent Tower before it breaks through their world by disabling the energy filters located throughout the surface complex. I think we can do that. So I guess now that I know that you can redo stages at least, maybe I'll still try to look for secrets.
Olivia is using the tower to drill a doorway into their world.
But maybe not so much, or so adamantly the first time through. Alright, let's go do that. Yeah, maybe I'll just try to run through a bit more swiftly now, but... Well, hey, we already know, like, where all of the hidden stuff is, even though we don't have the area map. Isn't that super neato? That's one of our suit abilities. And I need one more point to keep upgrading the gun. The pistol, that is.
So it is recommended that workers buddy up when journeying onto the Martian surface.
Alright, let's try to run through this last area, which will probably be the last area I do for the time being. A little more swiftly, a little more promptly, a little more without dying. Don't know how easy that's gonna be. Guess that depends on the presence of lava and or other hazardous elements. I see there's a few... Oh yeah, hang on, before I forget, I need to check the challenges. Interact with our Rune Trial Stone, acquire the auto map, and perform 2 Death from Above glory kills on Hell Knights. Okay, that seems like that might be a bit tricky. There are 2 Rune Trials, 1 Argent Cell, 2 Field Drones, so we can get 2 mods in this mission. And 4 Elite Guards. Let's go find all of them. We have a bunch of different objectives already. So let's see. Can't upgrade the rifle further right now, can I? No. probably wait anyway until I get more of these mods. Maybe they have better upgrades and I just don't know it yet. What the fuck's going on over there? It's like a green glow. So there's no like secrets near us right now, are there? Nope. Might be something on the other side of that wall, but we can't access that right now. Oh, okay. I don't want to fall off. Thanks very much. However, I want to be able to make this jump. There. Actually, I have no idea yet what happens if you fall off like one of these into one of these bottomless pits. Bottomless pits, which I might add were not really a thing in Doom original either, or Doom 3 for that matter. I don't think. Actually, I think they were in like a couple of the hell stages, but when you do fall in them, you just like die instantly. You get negative health. Wonder if that's going to be the same deal here. Hello. I think someone might have heard me. Might have realized that I'm around. Around here somewhere. Okay, that looks interesting. That's the glowing thing that I saw just a little while ago. But before we start fucking around with that, let's see if we can catch sight of anything more. Apparently we cannot. Well, there's like drones up there flying around doing things. Right, what have we here? Rune trial. Use the combat shoot gun to eliminate 15 imps before the timer expires. Sure. And we can absorb dropped items even better now. 2 seconds per kill, 4 seconds per lure kill. Surely this will be easy. Surely this is nothing. Alright, let's begin the challenge. I don't even know if I killed that guy, I was gonna say, but then I realized that I didn't. 15 imps, that's what I need to kill. How many? Clearly not a big deal here. It actually isn't when we have to, like, have this much ammo. Oh boy, I should have really killed that guy. And we have this very convenient arena. There we go. We now have a vacuum and it just stops like that. Map, and you can view them, and you can go back to stages to collect them all. That's actually quite like that. This game is reminding me a bit of stuff like Thief and Dishonored. Stuff like certain 3D first-person stuff that I actually really like before its exploration. You can also view your progress towards runes you have acquired. Alright, so you can only equip a few runes at a time. Well, we only have the one, so not really that much of a dilemma right now. Hey, this regenerated. That's interesting. Maybe we can exploit that. Oh, the set of Hell Knights just like caught sight of us. That might be a not good thing. So what's the deal with this guy? Oh, he's got another weapon. Is that like a rocket launcher? Why, yes it is. Okay. Getting pretty well outfitted pretty early on. I guess that's a bit more like classic Doom 2. Little design modification since its development in the late 21st century. Okay. Standard issue 2 heavy weapon specialists in all military forces due to its unparalleled direct impact and radius damage. USC improved the design slightly by adding an automated quick reload. Weapon casing has been retrofitted to accept modifications, and what else? Hang on. Oh yeah, we can. Can we upgrade this at all right now? I don't think we can. But we can upgrade other things. We have a 5th combat upgrade point. Finding and activating ancient trial stones in the world will transport you to another dimension. You can complete gameplay challenges and earn runes. And my cursor in the other monitors to increase the shit, so let me try to fix that there. I was hoping that this game would not have this problem, but unfortunately it kind of does, but I figured out a way, or some ways to keep that from being too distracting, at least. Namely, I put the Fontificator chat window behind the game window so that I can't move it by accident, and also I put the actual pop-out chat window behind the... Wait, what? This is not the assault rifle. No, it isn't. Okay. Put the actual chat window behind the OBS window, partially. Alright. Just gonna get right in here. Clearly a good idea. What am I supposed to be doing again with the challenges? I don't remember. But maybe, no, I ended up losing health there. So clearly a good idea. And all my shield, not to mention. I was gonna see how the hell did that guy survive, but then I realized that he didn't. I was just imagining things. Oh shit. There. I can now get my health back. Oh, shit. Oh boy, here comes a Hell Knight, right, so I think I see an opportunity to get a glory kill on this guy from above. Kind of. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, probably help if he didn't murder me first. Let me try assault rifle to try and wear him down a little better. Don't know how well it'll actually work, but... Okay, there we go. Oh. There we go. There's one, and hopefully you're still alive. There. Hopefully I'll be able to get another one before too long. What was the other thing that I got? Yeah. Oh, walk the path was just a rune thing, so the only combat-related challenge I need to do is do Death from Above and the Hell Knights. And need to also find the map, I guess. That's pretty much it. Right, back to the shoot gun we go, because I'm actually using up my... My assault rifle ammo at a fairly alarming rate. Okay, hold that imp. Get the feeling we could have shot him out of the air there, but... But I guess we didn't also. Oh shit, we're being shot from very far away now. Wasn't there a fucking drone there just a second ago? Where'd it go? Can we still get it? More to the point. Oh. What do we have here? Oh, a bunch of ammo. Alright, sure, I'll take that. Sniping imps from very far away, I guess. It's very, very viable. Maybe I should have just a pistol for that, come to think of it. Oh shit. I guess you can just wear down just about anything with a pistol if you just want to, if you really want to get that glory kill. And it's not one of the stronger enemy types. Oh shit, okay. That explosion I think somehow cut that imp in half. That was interesting. Oh, what do we have here? I'll take that and this, and I don't even know what type of ammo that was that I picked up, but I got a new creature token. I don't think I can spend it yet though, unless I like start a new tree. Equipment system costs. Quite a bit more to upgrade. I think I'm just gonna focus on this for now, seems to be the most sensible thing. Alright, did I miss anything in any of the areas that I left behind? Apparently, yes, I missed the log thing, data log. Oh, it doesn't look like it's that far away, so let me see if I can take a quick step back. Maybe try to get it. And get a weapon upgrade point. Oh, hey, does that mean I can... Well, I can upgrade something now, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Did I come in here before? I guess not. Okay, so... Well, maybe I did and I just forgot. Hold on. No, I think I did. It was just like from the other way, that's why I didn't remember. Oh, there it is. Just failed to notice it. Argent Facility. Tier 2 or Tier 1 and Tier 2 advocates will be asked to perform dangerous duties that include exterior work. Maybe, but before you as punishment for not meeting your quota or because you are the best person to complete the job, new advocates are approached the work with the same focus and commitment as any other task. Any interdimensional encounters, you are advised to report the event to a Tier 3 Lazarus Project Scientist or your departmental enforcer. Your approach non-human... Oh shit, okay. No, it was an accident. Human entities without supervision, so don't go near the demons. And also don't accidentally press that key and bring up the console, which... well, at least that lets me know that that key actually works for bringing up the console, unlike a few other games in which it doesn't actually work, because the key... That is that key on US keyboards is different from the key that is that key on my keyboard. Which is a pain sometimes when I want to access the console. And I can't rebind it to anything else. So let's see over here, what do we got? Wait, what? What am I looking at here? This doesn't look like it's supposed to be, doesn't look like, that's supposed to happen, so there's a lockdown, but there isn't.
Demonic breach detected.
Oh. Wait. Maybe that's supposed to be, maybe that's supposed to be, oh, something that happens. Maybe that's not just like an unfortunate accident. Oh shit, it's one of these guys, hang on. Apparently wearing these guys' shields a little and then hitting them with melee attacks is the best way to go. So can I go back through that weird door that I just left? Okay, no, apparently not. I kinda know if that was supposed to happen or not. That's a bit of a problem. Because I left behind the... what do you call it? Well, there's the auto map apparently somewhere. But I left behind one of those gore nests, I'm pretty sure, so... It really doesn't look like I was meant to get in here. When I did. Oh, this is secret? Okay. Well, we got the auto map, so that's another weapon upgrade point for me. There we go. And I don't want to actually upgrade the weapons right now, though. I'm waiting to get another weapon mod before I do anything. Well, I guess the gore nests don't show up on the thing, the map. Because there's one of them right there. Another one. Oh yeah, I can. I wonder if you kill like hello, what is this? I wonder if you kill what do you call it? Hell Knight. Oh dear. Okay, I think he might have seen me. Yeah, I think he saw me. Hold on. I'll do this the smart way. Wait for that to fucking cool down. And then do that. Didn't like attract the ire of these guys, so did it? Nope. Now it did. Oh fuck. He actually managed to hit me, the humanity. Like this door isn't gonna open, is it? Nope, because it's got an actual security alert and it's I'm guessing those are rockets. That's what kind of ammo that is. If I had to guess. Wonder if I'm gonna be able to make it back to the previous part of the stage. Actually, if I was allowed to do that, then that would really be really classic Doom-y, if you ask me, because I can't really think of very many stages in classic Doom where you get like locked out of a certain part of the stage. Oh boy, it's another Hell Knight, hold on. This is an opportunity to... What the fuck? To get another Death from Above kill on him. When failed to do so, never mind. Apparently he gets, he recovers from that very quickly, come on. There we go. So we really need to move fast, but we did it. Alright, where's my... I was gonna say where's my ammunition, but then I realized that 6 or 7 shells counts as slow ammo when that's like more than 33% of the total ammo we can get. At least without upgrading our weapon capacity, I suppose. Next to these, those things that upgrade your capacity for stuff that I find is probably gonna be for this. Okay, hold on. At this point I remember that this thing over here exists. Oh, it's a haste artifact, okay. I thought it was a berserk. Invigorates the imbiber with lightning speed. Once broken, it releases a charged cloud of soulbreaker energy, which forms a powerful, albeit brief, exoskeleton that charges and accelerates all natural movement. That's how that works. Speed that a hastened subject can reach is breathtaking. The heart rate also increases dramatically, ultimately resulting in myocardial rupture. The heart quite literally explodes. Now let's watch that in action, shall we? Does that mean that we get like bullet time, or maybe not? Oh shit, it's one of these guys. And there's probably an imp very close to it. He almost managed to free himself from the stagger. That would have been bad. Well, I destroyed a gore nest, but don't really know if I need to be destroying those gore nests. Like I would imagine yes, but it doesn't really seem to be too high of a priority, so it appears. So let's see. We can. Well, now that the gore nest that was in here was destroyed, can we go back out this way, or is that out? Well, we might be able to. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. I'm pretty sure there was another gore nest that was out here that I just completely ignored, or maybe I just imagined it. No, it's over there. Hang on. I was gonna say, how the hell did I was able to proceed without even doing anything about that thing? Apparently that might have been an error. Maybe I'll have to replay this stage at some point to try and figure out if it was or not. Alright, let's take down one more Go Nest, shall we? Let's listen to the screams of the... You know what, fuck this, let's do this the easy way. You know, from now on, seeing a Hell Knight is shorthand for bring out the chainsaw. Hello. Just throw that exploding barrel without repercussion. That's not cool. Oh shit! It's one of these guys again. Do we still have enough chainsaw power? No, we don't. Fuck. Well, whatever. That's what I get for being too hasty, I guess. Oh shit. What the fuck are you doing? Can't even get to that guy though, can I? Oh, maybe I can. Oh shit, but I might die before that happens. Ah shit, what was that? Oh, here comes the Hell Knight. Okay, finally, Jesus Christ. Oh, I actually get quite a bit of health back if I kill him with low health. There we go. It all works out, don't you know? And I even got a weapon upgrade point for my troubles, and boy, what troubles they were. So how many, let's see, 5 is still the button for the rocket launcher. I can carry up to 15, which seems like not that much because it isn't, but it's certainly more than... Well, actually though, it isn't, but... It feels like more than that because that's not that much more, or that much less than how many shotgun shells you can carry right now. Surprisingly generous. How do we get up on this platform up here? Looks like I might be able to, or might have to go there, or do that. Well, I guess up there. Hang on. To find another one of the suit upgrades, but that's assuming I didn't already find it. I think I might have, actually. No, I didn't. Okay, let's go this way. There we are. And just clear this little hallway of dudes. I think I already got all the... Yeah, I got all the missions for optional objectives. So that was easy. And here's a man with another suit upgrade for me. Let's get it right now. And we can become immune to barrel damage. That's probably gonna be quite fun, actually. Once I actually do manage to get that upgrade. But we need a few more tokens before we can do it. But, okay, no, we already have 2 tokens from this level. We need the remaining 2 and then 1 more to be able to get that upgrade. So let's see. We're here now. Did we miss anything major from areas that we already... Well, apparently one of those robots. Hang on. But is that robot actually there? Pretty sure I somehow bypassed one of those upgrade... what do you call it? Drones. Like one of them is up there, like way up there apparently. Yeah. I need to get whatever that guy has. But how the fuck do I bring him down? Apparently they're moving, so... Hang on, if I head back down here, is that another rune challenge trial? Yeah, it is. Okay, hold on. Fuck's going on? See this map? A little bit hard to read sometimes. Maybe I should try to retrace my steps a little bit, because it looks like there's some stuff that I might need to go back for. Like it might be worthwhile doing that now. And just try to clean out this stage as best I can. While I can. Not here, not yet, but soon. Apparently if I go this way, it will be a dead end with stuff in it. Stuff that I want. Like this and this. And that not so much. That I can live without. Max health, there we go. Can I make that jump? I sure hope so. I did it. How do you know? And there's another gore nest over